Hey guys, it's Firestar here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing. In the last episode, we beat Wizpig, and we're gonna. It's time to showcase what's left of this game after beating Wizpig. You're gonna be very surprised here. Well, if you've played the game, probably not, but like, works with me. Work with me. We're gonna get there. All right. Now, before we continue, if you're playing on a new cartridge, unfortunately I'm not. In order to unlock Drumstick, one of these frogs will have the little red. I don't know what that thing is on top of the rooster's head, but one of these frogs will have that. And then once you run over it, once you run over the frog that has that, you will unlock Drumstick like immediately. That being said, let's continue on to the beach. Now, since you've won all 4 trophy races, what you want to do here is honk at the billboard. And just watch this little cutscene here.
Okay, control.
This music is just... This music, though. This music is, like, best music in the game. Probably can tell I like it, because I use it at the end of every video for this LP so far. Blast off! Yep, that's right, we're chasing Wizpig into space. And chasing him into space lets us into the final worlds. Future Funland. Now, I'm sure you noticed the TT door right over here, right? You try to go through it. And 47 balloons. Meaning, we have to complete these 4 worlds and the silver coin challenges that go with them. So we're gonna kick things off with Space Dust Alley.
Space Dust Alley.
Now, the thing is, with Future Funland, all of the tracks in this world are space related. Either like we're gonna go from like just flying on like what is this, like an asteroid or something? Oh, well, this Space Dust Alley. I don't know, like a bunch of rocks maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's Space Dust Alley. The next one we'll be going to is Dark Moon Caverns, which is... I think we're on the moon. Yeah, well, yeah, we're on the moon. Essentially, you can see all the craters and stuff. It's a really cool design. I'm looking forward to showing you guys that. Next, after Space Dust Alley, I believe, is Spaceport Alpha. And Spaceport Alpha is pretty much like, think Star Wars. That's literally the best way I could put it. Just think Star Wars and I missed that boost, oh lordy. And the final track in this world is Star City, which is kind of like, I don't know, think of like kind of like a city in like a futuristic setting. That's what Star City is. So I don't know, kind of like they gave like a little variety, like showing like different aspects of space for these tracks. And like what I mean by this, different aspects, kind of like they're showing different elements, different basic things about space that like that everyone can relate to, kids and adults, which I thought was a really good touch for this world. So I wonder why they named it Future Funland. Like I don't know, like it gives it, like, I suppose there is a futuristic sense to these tracks, but I get more of like a spatial theme, so I'm just kind of like Future Funland. It's like when I hear that world, I just think of like, oh, I barrel rolled, close enough. Yeah, when I hear Future Funland, I kind of think like I think Epcot, like in like experimental. What's Epcot stand for? Like experimental prototype community of tomorrow. I kind of feel like it's like a Future Funland is kind of like a. When I hear, I feel like a futuristic utopia kind of thing. But all we get out of Future Funland in this game is space and some really funky colors. I mean funky, I kind of think like out there. Like very out there. Get where I'm coming from. But yeah, right now we're in Dark Moon Caverns, and I don't know, this music though always gets my blood going, you know? It's like, for lack of a better way to put it, it's like the dubstep of the 90s, if it makes sense. Which is funny because I remember I was talking to a friend on Skype a few days ago editing, and I was editing one of the last few episodes that I've recorded, right? And as you guys know, if you've been watching this LP, at the end of the LP, like I mean at the end of the video of the certain episode, you get that little 15 seconds of, you know, if you want to see the next video of the series or blah blah blah, all that good stuff. You hear this theme playing during those 15 seconds. And what's funny is that I guess since I use my headset when I'm talking on Skype and everything, and I guess the volume on my computer was really loud that it could be heard through my headphones. So she was wondering if I was like listening to dubstep. When in actuality, all I was doing was inserting the music for the end of the video. That was kind of funny, but it's funny because when she said that, I just kind of just sat there and listened to it for like a few seconds. Kind of like, in its own way, it kind of is dubstep. At least sounds like it. I don't know. Certain dubstep is cool. Like, I'll listen to it, but like, I'm not like all about it. It's just me though. Finish! Alright, with Darkland's Caverns done, we move on to the next... if I can drive. Move on to the next world, Spaceport Alpha.
Spaceport Alpha.
I believe this with this track, game world and track mixed up now, this is kind of like, I don't know, like a futuristic like spaceship kind of thing. And yeah, pretty much. It's like a spaceship or like space station, both like fused together. And I don't know, this part of the track always makes... Oh Lord, no. Watch your phone. I don't know, this part of the track always just made me feel Star Wars. I don't know if it's because it's like constant laser shooting or whatnot, but I think it's probably the fact that we have this like we have this type of music playing. It's kind of like, I don't know, like exploration. Like you would like hear this whenever you're trying to explore something or whatever. It's also interesting for me is like, because you know with Diddy Kong Racing, while there's like an initial vehicle you use for each track, you can use more than one vehicle, right? With Spaceport Alpha, you can use all the three available vehicles: car, hovercraft, and plane. Which I kind of find funny because you would think this stage would be one that can only be done through a plane, just navigating through all of it at least. Especially when you come to like this part right here. Yeah, you could draw it down here, but I guess that's like a... Like, what is that called when you have like air kind of carry you up? The device that does that. There's a name for it, I want to think. But yeah, that thing. And it's that thing that lets those other two vehicles kind of go through this whole spaceship. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it doesn't really feel as thrilling if you were to do this course by like car. You know? Alright, with Spaceport Alpha then we move on to the final track, Star City.
Star City.
So I should probably start actually focusing on collecting bananas. Because, as I mentioned probably like in the first episode, like collecting bananas helps increase your top speed up to a cap. I don't know what the actual top speed cap is, like the actual number. What I do know is that it takes 10 bananas to reach the cap. So unless you use the cheat code, I believe the cheat code is vitamin D, which erases the cap for the top speed increase. So as long as you keep collecting bananas past the 10 banana point, your top speed will still continue to increase. So it's a little tidbit for you guys, which I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that this late, but whatever. We're about halfway done with this track, and believe it or not, we're almost done with this LP. It's been a great ride so far. It's been really great, really enjoyable. I hope you guys have been having the same kind of enjoyment as well. Turns. Oh god, sharp turns. Okay. Funny enough, you guys see all those signs out there and everything, right? Since for a heads up for you guys, this world does not have a battle stage, but in my mind as a child, I always thought that there has to be a hidden key around here somewhere. So I would remember I'd just spend days just browsing. Oh, I almost hit that mine. I would just spend like days when I was younger just browsing the tracks of Future Funland to see like there has to be a boss key around, like a wish key around here somewhere. And I always thought it was in Star City's case, it was out there near those signs somewhere. Like, I'm not sure if I should be called crazy for thinking that, but hey. Especially since when you select tracks, there's no option to move past the trophy race and select the battle stage, but hey, I thought it was possible. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. On the next episode, we will tackle on the Silver Coin Challenge, and potentially what is behind the TT door. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!